Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Leanne. Today I have a monthly wax empties video that is due. These are the wax melts that I've melted throughout the month of August of 2023. But before I go into that, I would just want to say that for the past 2 days, I haven't been without AC, and in this summer heat, I took it for granted until it died a couple days ago. And just today, someone came out to repair it, and I'm just so grateful for that, because now I have AC. I've been going with the fans. It's been so hot, and finally we have working AC, and now I'm just so blessed to have air conditioning, and I guess I take that for granted. It is Labor Day weekend, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're gonna spend time with your loved ones or family this weekend. Take a break, take a rest. Yeah, so let's get started. I am going to go ahead. I also have a small haul that I'm going to include at the end of this video. I did pick up some things from Walmart that I thought was pretty interesting. Okay, let's go over the samples that I've melted. The first one here is from L3 Maraschino Cherry. Maraschino cherries. This was from my I think recent order. And so this performed pretty good. It's like a medium throw. I got like a candy cherry though, like an artificial candy cherry, which I don't love it, but not typically what I like, but it was good. Then I melted the Melted Mousse Black Magic Woman. This was from the sample from my first order, and this performed pretty well. It was a very good, strong, fizzy soda scent. There's other notes in here, but mostly what I got was the fizzy soda scent, which I don't know what else is in here, but Black Magic Woman, I got mostly soda. And lastly, from L3, Cherry Mallow. I find I'm not a really huge fan of cherry, but I don't mind it. It's just that it's not my favorite. So Cherry Mallow was more like a bakery cherry. It wasn't like an artificial cherry. I definitely got the marshmallow, and the cherry wasn't too tart. It was pretty rounded out by the marshmallow. It was like a good bakery cherry scent, and I think I liked that more than I did with the maraschino cherry scent. I would prefer this, but cherry is not really my most favorite fruit scents that I typically seek out for. I like other fruit scents than that. I'm gonna group these off by vendors. We can go ahead and start off with L3. I went through this puppy pack. I think it's my last one of Grape Soda Blackberry Fizz. This performs so well. It would last a day, probably even then some more, but I would like to change out my scents. So I'll put this more in an evening melt. I did get like mostly grape soda and ever so hint of blackberry. When I first received this order, there was something about this puppy pack that I didn't like, and it was a little off. But the more I let this sit, that whatever was off-putting fizzled down more, and I just got mostly like this nice, very good grape soda scent. It was quite fizzy. It was really good, refreshing. I liked it. And the next one I finished off was a puppy pack in pear soda pop. I mostly get is soda. I'm not sure if I'm detecting pear in here. Yeah, maybe ever so hint, but I mostly get is soda, the soda fizzy pop scent. But it's not so citrusy. It's mostly like a soda scent, and little hint of citrus and a little bit of pear. And it performs so well in my home. This threw so strong. It would last over a day if I have let it. I typically warm this in the evenings. When my children are home from school, I like to pop those in the warmers. And this one here was a Bitty Betty loaf in Cafe C spiced oat milk. I received this in I think my last order. So when I first got this, I couldn't really detect like the cafe portion, I think. Like, is this latte? I couldn't really detect that. What I mostly got was like this creamy, spicy, cozy oat milk scent. I did pick up a couple Bitty Betty loaves. I think I picked up 2 of these and then like a bougie bar. Because I thought I would love this, and I do. I like it, but I don't love it. I think one of the YouTubers have commented. Her name is Anya. I think her channel is Curly Wigs with Q or something like that. I'll just leave it up here on the screen. Sorry, Anya, if I butchered your YouTuber name, but I remember that you commented saying that it was like a blonde roast kind of coffee, and I do have to agree with you. I do get I'm not really good with my coffee scents. I don't really specialize or detect like the different variances of coffee. But if I were to, yeah, she definitely put it out like perfectly explained it. This is like a blonde roast coffee. It's not so strong on the coffee. It's very, very hint of coffee. It's like a lightly roasted coffee. For me, I would have to really fish out that note. Yeah, it's something that I would have to search, but you can tell it's definitely, there's like a light roasted note in the background, but what I mostly get is the spiced oat milk, which is a nice cozy scent, and I actually like this. I like to blend it with other coffee scents. I did blend it with like a scoop from L3, which is toasted, what's it, like Get Toasted? It's an espresso, s'mores and bonfire scent. That scoop lasts forever. That scent that lasts forever. And I also like to blend it with like cookies or bakery scents that I have lying around that I want to try and use up. Like I did blend it with, what's that, from Scoopable Wax Melts Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs, which is good. It added a nice bakery aspect to it. So yeah, with my coffee blends in the morning, I like to blend it with like other bakery too, because I do enjoy like a very yummy coffee bakery blends in the morning. And I like this. I do have a couple more of this, which I will use up, but I wouldn't say this would be my favorite coffee blend, but I enjoy it. So that's it for my L3 wax in the bags. I did go through some scoops. This was the last of my Rejuvenates. This is Rosemary Mint, Boardwalk, Mallow Clouds, and Sea Salts. I didn't like this at first, but the more I melted it, the more it grew on me, and now I've become like, I like it. I like it enough that I could repurchase this in the future. Something about this at first threw me off, but the more I melted it, the more I got like the Rosemary Mint and the Sea Salts. This was a great, nice bedtime scent. It was cozy, it was soothing, minty. I like that. And the next one, I finished this large scoop in Dreamweaver, and it is lavender, cream, sugar cookie dough, and bread. This is a very herbal lavender to my nose, but with these L3 scoops, they do perform so well. And this is no exception. This is like a creamy herbal lavender scent. The sugar cookie dough bread really creams out the herbal lavender of this blend, but I mostly do detect is that herbal lavender. And I like to melt this during the bedtime. So I finished these 2 large scoops. Next, we will move on to Sassy Girl Aroma. I finished Ride That Peony, which is pink peony, whipped cream, pink chiffon, and blackberry. This was a great scent, and I would melt this in a bedroom. I definitely get, at first when I received this brittle, it wasn't my favorite. I mostly got floral, but the more I let it sit, the more the blackberry note came out more. Now I got like this very beautiful blackberry floral blend, and I liked it. It was quite good for the bedroom. It was strong. I would put 1 cube in both of my warmers in the bedroom, and it would last for a day. And this is pretty good. It's a nice blackberry floral blend. This next one here is Espresso Machine, which is sugar cookie, beach night, birthday cake, blackberry with a fresh cup of coffee. This is strong on the coffee. The fresh cup of coffee is like a very roasted, like, it's almost like even bitter. Like on cold, I do get like the skunky smell of coffee. But when you warm it, it really transforms into like a very roasted coffee scent. I mostly get coffee with this. I don't really detect like the blackberry or the beach night or sugar cookie. I think the coffee overtook this blend, which I didn't mind, because with these coffee blends, I like to blend it with other bakery in the morning, and it just rounds out the coffee. And I do like my coffee like sweet, like the blend sweet and bakery with it. So I did like this scent. It lasted for a long time. One square in the warmer, or even I think I ended up using 2 just to get through this blend. And I have like 3 warmers going on in my downstairs. I would put a square in each of the warmers, and this would last good, and it's pretty strong, good throw, performs well in my home. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on is the melted mousse, and I went through root beer smoked. This is frothy root beer and smoked vanilla. This was a good root beer scent. I would melt this in the evening. There's a little smoky aspect to it, but I did get a very yummy root beer scent, and I liked it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase just because I think I like the root beer, like a root beer float. This was a little masculine with the smoked vanilla, but it was good. I got a good throw off of this. And next we're gonna move on to Rose Girls. This is cream cheese wackadoodle, which is cream cheese frosting, royal sugar cookies, and monster cookie. This performs so well in my home, and I did mention that in the morning I would blend bakery with my coffee. This would be one of them. I would blend this and have it going with a coffee scent. This performs so well. I definitely do detect like the cream cheese frosting. It is there. It really smells like cream cheese, and then I do get like this yummy cookie on top of that. And with cream cheese, I was anxious that I wouldn't smell it, but no, this performed so well. It threw strong in my home, and it was really good. Yummy cookie blend from Rose Girls. Next I finished up, which was one of my favorite coffees that she had, or I don't have a lot of coffees from Rose Girls, but all the coffee blends that I did purchase from Rose Girls are like my favorite coffee. This is Boom Roasted, which is espresso, coconut cream, pie crust, and salted caramel. This performed so well. It's like one of the coffees that is on the sweeter side. I definitely get caramel and the very yummy espresso, and the coconut was creamy, it was yummy, it was decadent, and it was coffee. The coffee stood out as well. I could smell the coffee. This is so good and decadent. I love that. I love the Boom Roasted. And then I did finish off another bag of cream cheese wackadoodle. And then this last one here is Satsuma Supernova Saltwater Taffy, which is Satsuma Black Cherry Cotton Candy Frosting, Paradise, and Saltwater Taffy. This was performed so well. I get this very nice fruity concoction. I did melt this in the bedroom. It would last for a day before I changed it out. I mostly got the black cherry note and then a hint of satsuma. It was a very nice fruity blend. It was good, and it threw so well. So that was for my Rose Girls. Next we'll go over my Candles by Victoria. So this one here is watercress and aloe. So this performs so well. I have 2 warmers in my bathroom area, one in my bedroom and one in my bathroom. And I get like a very fresh hint of floral. It's a clean scent. It is watercress and aloe. Yeah, I get those notes. It's very clean, fresh, floral, and spa-like even with the... It was good. I liked it. And it performed well and would last for a day. So yeah, I would just quarter this, and so one scent shot would last 2 days if I spread it out in both warmers. This next one here is Grape Soda from Candles by Victoria. This one also, this is a good grape soda scent. And I would say it's authentic to my nose. It definitely smells like grape soda. This would last for over a day if I let it. It was so great. It threw so strong in my home. Great performer. Sea Salt and Lotus Blossom. I melted this upstairs in my bedroom and bathroom. This is a great floral, clean, almost spa-like scent, and I liked it. It did its job. It performed well. It was nice and refreshing, calming. It was good, and it performed well. Okay, so I did go through 2 of these scent shots, which is Bit of the Bubbly. This is a Lush type. I think it has patchouli in here, but I don't know the other notes. I definitely got like this. Oh, cognac. Yeah, it had cognac, patchouli, and some other notes. It was good. This is kind of earthy. I think I definitely detect the patchouli and cognac. It's not a sweet scent. It's definitely earthy. It's clean. A little soapy. It performed very well, but I wouldn't repurchase. I think I have one more scent shot of this. It gave me like a nice cozy aspect to my bedroom whenever I melted it. There's something comforting about this scent. This is the second one, that Bit of the Bubbly that I've gone through. Again with the patchouli and cognac. Very earthy. I went through the other Grape Soda. Great performer in my home. Would last over a day if I let it. Last one here is Volcano Type by Candles by Victoria. This one is so good. I got like a citrusy, fruity, clean scent, and it performed well in my bathroom area. And it's strong. I think, but this Volcano Type, I think it would last for half a day before I don't get any more smell. That's it for my empties, but I do want to share what I got from Walmart. So I found in Walmart this value pack, Sensationals and Vanilla Pine. It's a very small order, so I just wanted to combine it with this video. And this smells really good. For $4, you get 5 ounces of wax. And it's in a clamshell, and so it's easy to pop it out into the warmers. But I get like this nice tree, slightly sweet scent. Maybe it's a little sharp, but I don't mind. It's a very nice tree scent, and I was glad to find that. Again, I did see this last year. I never picked it up, but I wanted to pick it up this year, so I'm glad. I want to try that. And this one here is interesting. I haven't seen it before. The Sensationals, Leaves, and Latte, and it says here smoked vanilla and mahogany. So I see something going on. I see like outdoorsy mixed with coffee, and that is interesting because I have a couple of vendors that I picked up with this type of blend. So Sensationals had something like this, so I wanted to try it. So that is very interesting because this is a very woodsy, outdoorsy scent. I would say that the Latte doesn't stand out. In fact, it just adds like a nice roasted aspect to this. Yeah, I get like a woodsy outdoors, a little slightly roasted. This is definitely for fall, and I like that. And it was like interesting, and I wanted to try it. Okay, that's it for my empties and my small Walmart wax order. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.